Well, we have a little problem here. And let's correct it. I have 152 subscribers. I got 448 videos. My audience is age 45 to 54. I got 11%. At age 55 to 64, I got 52%. At age 65 plus, I got 21%. Well, who is watching? Well, in the United States, there is 46%. In Canada, there is 1%. In the United Kingdom, 0. Out of all my videos, 448, I've gotten 40,700 views, 3,500 likes, and 3,900 comments. Now, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is whom is watching, males and females. Males, I have 98%. Females, 1%. These females are Sunset Bay Bonnie, Judy and Spirit, Dish Outdoors, Shalisha Shell, Linda Campbell, and Allie Carroll. There's my 1%. So, I would like to change that. Well, how am I going to change it? Well, I'm going to have to deal with things that women like. Well, say hello to my little friend. And I'm going to probably be making some flowers and some wind chimes and some stuff to get you women to start watching. But until then, I'm going to make some fires, because that's what I like to do. But I also want you women to start watching me and start commenting and start hitting that like button. Now, I don't care whether you hit that like button or not. I've never cared about that. Now, y'all remember that trip to the sawmill, right? Okay. And you remember that piece of fat wood, and I showed it to you, and it had bark on it. Well, you ought to see it now. Here's the backside, and you remember it, the backside. And I said half of it was fat wood, and half of it was just a pine tree. Well, you ought to see it after I scraped it. Let me turn it around, and look at that. Look at that. Here, let's get some light over here from this direction. What do you think of that piece of fat wood? That is one chunk of fat wood. Now, it ends about right in here, and then this here is just nothing but a piece of pine tree. But from here up, you can see for yourself that is nothing but a streak of fat wood. And I think we should get a fat wood fire, since it's Fat Wood Friday and Fired Up Friday. How about we do a Fired Up Friday and a Fat Wood Friday, and then we can get these women to start watching my channel and bring that 1% up. I'm just going to have to make some flowers or some wind chimes or something to get you girls to start watching me. Look at that. How gummed that up. That's how I clean this. Scoot that little doohickey flob out of the way. Now we're gonna scrape some of this fat wood off, and then we're gonna make a fat wood fire for Fired Up Friday, and then we're gonna make a fire for Fat Wood Friday. So it's gonna be 2 fires. And let me elevate that a little bit. Oh, I'm sticking a piece of that, what Dominic calls Mexican fat wood. Them telephone poles from America, Dom. Oh, Shalisha Shell just made a video. She's in Tennessee. And I told her to go to Walmart and get her a saw and cut some of that fat wood that she's around there. I don't think she's going to listen to me, though. All right, so here we got, see them curls. We got these curls here. That's going to be for Fired Up Friday, and then we're going to scrape some more for Fatwood Friday. So let's just set that right there in the corner. We'll get that out of the way. We'll get my little burning heart right here. Let's get a Nathan4071 Ferrocerium Rod. That looks like it's some good stuff. Yeah, we're going to have to do another one now. Oh, if some of you women's have subscribed to my channel and I missed your name, I am sorry. And I will mention it. If I forgot it. Man, that's some good burning stuff. Well, happy Fired Up Friday. Happy Fatwood Friday. And I sure want to increase that 1% from you women. And I'll be turning more stuff like this right here. And I'll be making some wind chimes and some flowers and some pictures and some other stuff just to get you women to subscribe. I want that 1% to come up. So tell all your friends. Look at that crystallized fatwood. Remember that little chunk I took out of it there in another video? I rounded that corner off real good. It was square, remember? And look at that now. That ain't nothing but a big chunk of fatwood all the way down. How many fires can I get out of that? I just got 2. Well, let's do a couple more. Let's do a couple more. This little machine getting so gummed up, it don't want to work right. Now I can't find my little striker. Losing my mind here. Happy Fired Up Friday. Happy Fatwood Friday. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for all your questions. And you women, start subscribing and start watching. I'm going to be making some, there's my little striker. I'll be making some flowers and some wind chimes and stuff that you women like, so let me know what you want to see next. I'll make some flowers and some wind chimes just for you. That way you can make them too. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow on Flint and Steel Saturday.